Hey, um, I'm going to I'm gonna go over the finer points of writing music, lyrics. Yeah, lyrics. Let's just do lyrics today, because that's all I actually know how to do. And if I'm going to teach the other one, I'm going to have to read a little bit. So there's that. The usual process is you're gonna want to find better lighting than this when you make a video. And your second thing you want to do is don't wear dark colors that make it harder so the camera can't focus on you. 2 steps. And what you're going to need to do, you're going to need a few tools. You're going to need a handy dandy notebook with an owl on it. If you don't have an owl on it, you're not a real songwriter. Carton of cigarettes. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Alcohol. Your wallet, which you must keep a memento from a girl you haven't spoken to in 5 years. And you'll need music. My process is a little different. I usually listen to music that's the opposite of what I make. Now, that doesn't mean I don't like this music. It doesn't mean it at all. It just means to get the creative juices flowing and grabbing from different things. It's just how I do it. So we're gonna play this song for no particular reason, just because I caught my eye. So what you're gonna want to do is sit, mellow out a little bit, drink. Don't forget to drink. And start off, you're going to want to stare at your memento. It's old paper, so I'm going to rip it. I said as I ripped it. You're going to want to stare at it for about 20 minutes. We're going to cut this down a little bit, just so you can get the idea of what it means to stare at a piece of paper. Now, you don't want to listen to music that's close to the music you make, because you may end up copying something inadvertently or just repainting that lyric in the same way, which isn't songwriting. It's plagiarism or something like that. It's not creative. It's not the process that you go through. And if you make a certain kind of music, let's say grindcore or something gay, get a knife. Process, you want to cut yourself, but not too deep. You don't want to hit your vein. You'll die. That's just your process. That's your process. That's the only thing I can say about that. You might want to get an acoustic guitar. I have an acoustic guitar, so you can practice the notes in your head, and you can play it against the note on the guitar to make it see like you harmonize it right vocally. This is basic practice. But as for your content of your lyric and the song overall, it doesn't have to be anything. Me, I just spout nonsense on the paper. I'll give you an example. Let's see. I wrote a few words in this book. I wrote cardinal, collapse, spiderweb silk, panty lines, drown smoke, vein awake, pieces of 8 and too late. See, that's like a little haiku bullshit thing I do. It's musical autism, or no, it's more like dyslexia. In that I will piece that together later in a funky way, and it might sound right. I'll throw in the hook later. I don't write music with hooks. It's actually really dumb. That's basically the simple part. This is part 1 of a series of videos I'm not going to make. And that's how you write music. So, sit back, relax, stare at a piece of paper for 2 hours, because nothing's going to happen. Drink alcohol because it makes you feel like you're doing something when you're not. Chain smoke. Remember to chain smoke. And listen to Waka Flocka Flame. It helps. It helps. I like Waka Flocka Flame because he knows the difference between an AK and an SKS. Can't say that about many rappers. It's a little odd, actually. That he's the only person, he's the only rapper I've seen that actually knew the difference. I like that. Well, that's it for me for today. That's just the process. And that's it. Don't think too much about this.